Engaged? So early? Isn't she too young for this? Yeah, apparently the guy is a family friend and he loves her too. Both of their families are very happy. Just because the guy loves her, she will marry him. What about her? Does she love him too? Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. How does it matter to us? How could you be so okay with all this? Hey, chillax. It is what it is. What can we do? Hey, by the way, did you guys notice? She spoke to everyone except Jungkook. How come? Jungkook sits down at the bench feeling ashamed. I think I know why. I behaved very badly with her the other day at the rehearsals. She wanted to participate and I refused to take her as my partner. You did? Why? You needed someone in place of Isabel, right? Jungkook went silent. Jimin's question got him thinking. He regretted why he behaved so badly with you. A part of his heart ached in guilt. He was thinking to himself, it was so wrong of me to insult Ryan like that. Since when did I become this vain and shallow? Have I started taking too much pride in my appearance? Have I become so proud of my looks and achievements that I'm losing my humanity? Suddenly he gets up and goes up to Christy. Hey Christy, can you give me Ryan's number? Christy gave him a flat look and crossed her arms against her chest. Why do you want it? As in, I'm her friend. No, you aren't. She was your friend. You weren't. You never were. Christy's words were harsh, but true. Jungkook looked down and bit the corner of his lower lip. Look, I know she's angry at me, but I just need to apologize to her for my behavior the other day. Please give me her number. After some thinking, Christy gave your number to him. Jungkook tried calling you that very evening, but his call couldn't get through. He again called the next day, but failed again. 2 days had passed, and they seemed eternity to him. He got anxious, wondering why all of a sudden you had become so important to him. Why he started to miss seeing your face every day in class. All these questions in his head were troubling him. After the 3rd day, his call finally got through. The phone rang and you picked up. Hello? Even though he heard you every day in class before, but listening to your voice today, after such a long wait, brought a sense of disbelief in him. He didn't believe how relieved he felt after hearing your voice. Hey, hi Ryan, Jungkook this side. Hey, hi, how are you? Jungkook was expecting to hear some agitation in your voice, but hearing you so calm made him more confused. He was thinking, she usually fumbles in front of me like a coy bride all the time. How come she sounds so confident and casual today? Hey, you there? Hi, yeah, how are you? I'm very well. Congratulations on your engagement. Oh, thanks. So I heard you left school? Oh yeah, I'll be finishing rest of the syllabus from home and I'll take my year-end exams online. Can I ask why? I need to get lots of paperwork and other preparations done before I leave for New York. You leaving for New York? Yes, isn't that exciting? How come she's so cool about it? Wouldn't she miss me? Have I become so unimportant in her life in just 1 week? Yeah, it is. By the way, when exactly are you leaving? In 3 weeks, hopefully. Alright. Wish you all the best. Thanks, Jungkook. After a silence of 1 minute. Hey, you there? Listen, can we catch up sometime before you leave? You thought to yourself, how come suddenly he wants to meet me now? After thinking for a few seconds, you replied, Alright, sure. Great. How about tomorrow? Hilton Cafe, 7 p.m? Okay, sure. Done. I'll be there. See you. Jungkook was fighting with his own thoughts that night, that why didn't he hang up the call right after the apology? Why did he crave to meet you before you left? And most importantly, why did he get scared of the thought of you going away from his life? He couldn't sleep the whole night, and next day was passing too slow for him until the clock struck 7. It was a beautiful vintage cafe. Jungkook was on time. After a few minutes, you came too. Jungkook couldn't believe his eyes on seeing you. You looked irresistibly attractive to him. Your honey brown hair tumbled over your shoulders. Your cherry-like lips appeared as if they were meant to be kissed over and over again. He was awestruck in your ladylike personality, which he probably noticed for the first time. Hi. Hi. I hope I didn't make you wait for long. Not at all. You both chit-chatted casually and ordered yourself some coffee. So, what's up? Why you wanted to meet me? Actually, I wanted to apologize for my misbehavior the other day at the rehearsals. Which day? I don't remember. When you wanted to be my partner on the ramp? Me? No, I didn't. You didn't? Oh, that was my friend Christy. She insisted that I participated. You know how sometimes friends could be. I personally did not intend to walk with you. Your reply came as a shock that he wasn't prepared to hear. He thought to himself, does she really mean what she's saying? Oh wait, did I take Jimin and Jin's jokes too seriously? Did I actually confuse her good behavior with me with a false notion of she being in love with me? Maybe she's not. You called me here just to say sorry? No, yes. You could have said it on the phone. Actually, I also wanted to... Yeah? For the first time, Jungkook had seen such confident image of you. Your constant questioning was making him uncomfortable. He could never believe that the heartthrob of the entire school would get intimidated by this ordinary girl. So, when is your wedding? You let out a little laughter. Wedding? I ain't getting married so soon. I have a lot to study and achieve first. Jungkook didn't know why, but this answer brought a little sense of relief to his heart. Thank God she isn't marrying so soon. Then why did you get engaged so early? He's a nice guy and he loves me, so I guess that's the ideal thing to do. No, that's not. Excuse me? He instantly regretted what he said. You're marrying him just because he's a nice guy? Is that a good enough reason to marry someone? Well, I did mention that he loves me too. Jungkook went silent at this response of yours, and he gave you a hardened look. Why are you looking at me like that? Jungkook was losing his calm. He didn't know the ideal way to deal with the situation. In an instant, he reached out for your hands and said, Listen, Ryan, please don't marry him. What? Why? Because